up, guys? Vallivon The Perfume Don, back at you with another fragrance video. If you love fragrance, if you love... I don't know. Anyways, Vallivon The Perfume Don, back at you with another fragrance video. If you love fragrance, if you love smelling good, if you love smelling good, go ahead, like this video, share this with someone else that really likes smelling amazing, okay? Hit me up on Instagram. It's Vallivon The Perfume Don on there, and let's get into this video, okay? Let's get into this video, Perfume Mafia, because this, I feel like you really need. I've got on my Hawaiian shirt, okay? Because I just feel like we need a freaking island escape, and everyone that's watching in the islands, I'm so jealous of you. Don't you know? I'm so jealous of you. You got the beautiful weather, the food, the drinks, the carefree. I never understood. I used to really be into cold weather, okay? I'm from up north. So I used to really be into cold weather. I was like, ew, I hate summer. I hate summer. Until I went on a freaking vacay to the Caribbean. Actually, no, it was South America. And it was like super hot. We were by the beach all the time. And I just understood the culture and being by the water and the beach life. And I was like, oh, I'm here for it. Actually, I used to hate reggae. I used to hate reggae music and like Afro pop and all that like upbeat type music before I went on that trip. And I was like, now I understand the culture that goes with it, that carefree, loving nature. So anyways, let's get into this video. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you guys 5 fragrances in my collection that have an actual prominent pineapple note, because we would all love to be on vacay right now, but we're on staycay right now, but you can still smell like you're on an island escape. So let's get into it. Let's get the first one out of the way, because I do have this in my collection. But you guys, well, I guess I have people that watch in Asia. Hello, how are you? Got this in Thailand. You guys know I really hate to share this with you because I don't know if you can get this in the States or any other country for that reason. But this is Skin Doctor perfume, and it is a pineapple fragrance. It's a straight up pineapple fragrance. It's like a really cheap one. This is a super cheap fragrance. But yeah. I mean, it literally smells like pineapple. Is there a pineapple Fanta? Do you guys know that? Like sugary, sweet type. I think it's supposed to be soda pop. But yeah, that's what it smells like. It smells like a freaking Fanta drink. Really like it, but I don't know where else I could find this fragrance. But it's kind of like one of those one note fragrances. So I'm pretty sure like Demeter or those kind of things, probably like Belayered, they would have one of those one note fragrances that's similar to this if you just want to use a pineapple note fragrance to layer. But drop it below. What are some other fragrances in your collection or that you want in the future that has a very prominent pineapple note? And then I'll show you the rest in my collection. The next one's going to be from Adidas. This is Fizzy Energy. Great, energizing, very tropical, fruity, kind of fresh scent at the same time. Kind of smells like Herbal Essence or Garnier Fructis shampoo. I love the fragrance. It's really good for working out. It smells super fresh, almost a little bit musky, like fruity, but I'll read to you the notes in here as well. So it does open up with that beautiful, very sweet pineapple note. It also has red apple in the opening, and it has a little bit of zest with the pineapple opening note. Now the middle notes have Camilla, I guess that's a flower. It also has papaya, so going back to more tropical fruit, jasmine flower, which just adds, I feel like, a light freshness in this one. And the base notes, it has the musky element and the woody element, but more musky to me. It's not a super woody scent, but yeah, really like it. Great for summer, great for going to the beach. Really nice fragrance from Adidas for women. This is eau de toilette, so you can overspray. It's not too heavy because you don't want a fragrance that's eau de parfum too heavy. You're like coughing. Everyone's got, everyone's smelling your fragrance in the gym. If we ever get to do that again, this is Fizzy Energy by Adidas. Love that one. That was like super cheap, and that was a blind buy for me, but I got it out, and I was like, nice summertime scent. The next one that we have is going to be from Escada. They have quite a few fragrances that have a very prominent pineapple note. They're kind of like the kings of summertime fragrances. I always wait for their release. This year they have one that actually smells like a freaking margarita. Yes, it does. But this is from last year. This is Miami Blossom. And the notes in this fragrance are going to be blueberry for a top note, orange, watermelon, It also has in the middle notes a bunch of flowers. So it has the tuberose, it has jasmine flower, tiara flower, and it has pineapple right there in the heart note, and it does last a really long time in this fragrance. The ambroxan is in the base note, which usually adds more like a synthetic type amber scent to just really ground out fragrances. It also has a musky element and some sandalwood, which is expected in most fragrances. But the pineapple in there is very, very prominent, and it almost smells like a one-note fragrance because it's so freaking prominent. But yeah, this is Miami Blossom by Escada. I can't find my top right now, but I'm happy it's not one of the kind of fragrance that easily sprays, like whenever you just even look at the nozzle, it wants to spray, like, girl. But yeah, so that's Miami Blossom by Escada. The next one that we have is actually going to be a very classy interpretation of a pineapple scent. And I have to admit, I'm not a huge fan of this fragrance, but I'm happy I have it in my collection. So this is Chanel Chance, I believe. Let me make sure. Yes. Chanel Chance. A lot of women love it. They say this is one of the younger fragrances that Chanel offers because, girl, Chanel can be very, very, very mature, I have to admit. But the fragrances or the fragrance notes in this freaking fragrance is going to be, ooh, Hyacinthia. Is that it? It's a floral note. Pink pepper, patchouli. That's why I don't like this fragrance that much. I have to admit, oh, I just don't really like the patchouli in there. I don't know why they did that. I just sprayed my face. Fun. The patchouli is so prominent. This is very nasal, extremely strong fragrance. But yeah, patchouli's in the top note. Most people will say, some civilized people put it in the base notes, but no, not Chanel, no. Okay, patchouli in the top note, iris, and you have the pineapple. I don't know. In the middle notes, it has rose, it has lemon, and it has jasmine. Base notes, vetiver, vanilla, patchouli again, yay, more patchouli, and a musk. So this is supposed to be like one of the lightest interpretations of a Chanel scent for younger women because it does have that pineapple in there, because it does have that, the lemon that it has in there as well. But this is a very, very, very still more mature than like something like this. Like I would never recommend this for a young girl. Like I would recommend something like this, the Fizzy Energy, or like even that one note fragrance. But I do smell the pineapple in there. It's just like, it gets a little bit muddled with all the spiciness of the patchouli, the double dose, the double header of the patchouli, the vetiver, and pretty floral too. I do smell a little bit of how the vanilla is in there. It kind of helps this fragrance. But yeah, if you're looking for a pineapple note that's for a little bit more of a mature audience, still younger, but when I say younger, I mean like 30s, 20s, I would do this one. If you want to wear pineapple on a night out, if you want to wear it to like a special occasion, to a black tie affair, it would definitely do Chanel Chance. I don't know. Do you guys like that fragrance? Have you smelled it? This is the EDT, the Eau de Toilette. I just don't know how I feel, girl. I just don't know. Ooh, I want to like her. Everyone else likes her. Why can't I like her? I want to like her. Okay, the next one that we have is going to be this. Now, this one, I feel like this one's really big in Asia. When I went to Asia, I would see this in all the duty-free places, and I never, ever, ever see this in the United States. It's a very nice fragrance. This was also a blind buy for myself. I didn't know how this was going to smell, but it was a really good deal. I got it for like under $10 at Kohl's one day. This one, and there's another flanker, Encanto Charms. But this is Encanto Sunshine, Encanto Shine. And this is from Salvatore Ferragamo. So I'll read to you the notes in there. The notes in this one is going to be a top note of bergamot. It also has passion fruit. And then it has the pineapple as well. In the middle notes, it has pink peony flower. It has peach and freesia as well. So more florals. And in the base notes, it has cedar. It's a little bit woody, musky, and then some amber to really round everything out and to really shape the fragrance. But the pineapple in here is quite prominent. Love, love, love this scent. I think it's very sexy. The peach in there helps too. But yeah, this is a very sexy, it's still a little bit more mature than say the Adidas and the Escada Miami Blossom, but not to the point of the Chanel chance, which I really like. I feel like this has like some sweetness to it. Like the tropical fruit in here take a sweet approach, and the flowers doesn't make it too floral, you know? I still feel like the fruit take the center stage, and the flowers and the amber, the musk kind of take the background and just help shape the fragrance. And I really, really do like this scent, and I'm really sad that I'm getting low. This is like my everyday scent. This is one of the scents that I would just keep in my bag. Do you guys want to see what fragrances I keep in my bag? Would you want to see that? Comment below. But those are the 5 fragrances in my collection that have a prominent pineapple note. Let me know which ones in your collection have a prominent pineapple note. That's so hard to say. Prominent pineapple note. Prominent pineapple. Ooh, maybe that would be a cool name for a band. The Prominent Pineapple. Hey, welcome to the stage, Prominent Pineapple. Woo! But anyways, that's my list, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.